Akashvani presents Morning News. Good morning, I am Naresh Mago. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be conferred Lokmanya Tilak National Award in Pune tomorrow for his extraordinary contributions towards progress of the country. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla says coordinated and designed disruptions of the House lowers the dignity of Parliament. Inter-Ministerial Central Team to visit Telangana today to assess the damage caused by floods following recent heavy rains. Income Tax Department achieves new milestone with over 6 crore income tax returns filed this year so far. India bags 14 medals including 9 golds at Sri Lanka Athletics National Championships in Colombo. And shooter Aishwary Pratap Singh Tomar clinches gold medal at FISU World University Games in Chengdu, China. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on a day-long visit to Pune in Maharashtra tomorrow. Mr. Modi will perform darshan and puja at Dagdu Shet Mandir. The Prime Minister will be conferred Lokmanya Tilak National Award. The award was constituted by Tilak Smarak Mandir Trust in 1983 to honor the legacy of Lokmanya Tilak. The award is given to people who worked for the progress and development of the nation and whose contribution can only be looked upon as remarkable and extraordinary. It is presented every year on the 1st of August, which is Lokmanya Tilak's death anniversary. Mr. Modi will become the 41st recipient of the award. It has previously been presented to luminaries such as Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma, Pranab Mukherjee, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Indira Gandhi, Dr. Manmohan Singh, N.R. Narayanamurthy and Dr. E. Sridharan among others. Mr. Modi will flag off metro trains marking the inauguration of services on completed sections of the 2 corridors of Pune Metro Phase 1. These sections are from Fugewadi Station to Civil Court Station and Garware College Station to Ruby Hall Clinic Station. The foundation stone of the project was laid by the Prime Minister in 2016. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has expressed concern over disruptions in the Parliament. Addressing an event in Guwahati, he said that coordinated and designed disruptions of the House lower the dignity of the Parliament. Mr. Birla said that serious issues should be discussed in state assemblies and Parliament and there should be no disruption as people have a lot of expectations from these temples of democracy.
लोकतंत्र के मंदिर में विचार होना चाहिए, चर्चा होना चाहिए, संवाद होना चाहिए, बातचीत होना चाहिए, हर गंभीर मुद्दों पर बातचीत हो, लेकिन विधानसभा लोकसभा के अंदर व्यवधान न हो, गतिरोध न हो। इन विधानसभा और लोकसभा के मंदिरों से जनता की बहुत अपेक्षाएं रहती। जनता जब चुनकर भेजती है, बड़ी अपेक्षाएं आकांक्षाओं के साथ भेजती है। इसलिए मेरा कर्तव्य निवेदन है, ऐसे पूर्वोत्तर राज्य की जितनी विधानसभाओं में गया हूं, हर विधानसभा के अंदर गतिरोध कम होता है, चर्चा संवाद होता है। हर विषय पर, हर मुद्दे पर जितना गहन चिंतन होगा, जितना गहन विचार विमर्श होगा, उतना ही बेहतर अमृत निकलेगा।
Addressing the inaugural function of Assam's new Legislative Assembly building, said elected public representatives need to spend more time inside the House, which should work for justice, equality and constitutional rights of people. Mr. Birla's remarks came in the backdrop of the ongoing impasse in Parliament. In Telangana, an Inter-Ministerial Central Team (IMCT) will visit the state today to assess the damage caused by floods following the recent heavy rains. The team will be led by National Disaster Management Authority (NDMA) advisor Kunal Satyarthi and will consist of representatives of Ministries of Agriculture, Finance, Jal Shakti, Power, Road Transport and Highways and National Remote Sensing Centre (NRSC). Union Tourism Minister G. Kishan Reddy informed that the central team is being dispatched to the state on the instructions of Union Home Minister Amit Shah. The heavy rains during the past 1 week have led to inundation of low-lying areas and damage to agricultural fields at several places in the state. Meanwhile, the Hyderabad Met Centre has said heavy rain is likely to occur at isolated places in the districts including Adilabad, Kumuram, Bhim Asifabad, Mancherial, Nirmal, Jagityal, Rajanna, Sirsilla, Jayashankar, Bhupalapalli, Mulugu, Bhadradri, Kottagudam today and tomorrow. Rains continue to lash many parts of Odisha under the impact of the low-pressure area formed over the northern part of the state and adjoining West Bengal coast. Regional Met Department at Bhubaneswar has issued an orange alert for Puri, Jagatsinghpur, Dhenkanal, Angul and Sambalpur districts, predicting heavy to very heavy rainfall till tomorrow. A yellow warning has been issued for Balasore, Bhadrak, Jajpur, Kedrapada, Cuttack, Sundargarh, Jharsuguda, Bargarh, Devgarh, Keonjhar, Mayurbhanj, Bodh, Subarnapur, Balangir, Kalahandi and Kandhamal for heavy rainfall. Very heavy rainfall is also expected at some of the places of Odisha on Wednesday. We spoke to senior scientist at IMD, R.K. Jenamani.
जो कम दबाव का क्षेत्र बंगाल का खाड़ी में उड़ीसा और बंगाल कोस्ट में था, अभी वो वेलमार्क लो प्रेशर है, नॉर्थ बे ऑफ बंगाल सेंट्रल पार्ट में है और ये डिप्रेशन बनेगा नेक्स्ट 24 आवर तक। तो इसलिए हम लोग जो है उड़ीसा और बंगाल में हैवी टू वेरी हैवी ऑरेंज कलर वार्निंग किया है। एंड वी हैव मेनली द वार्निंग फॉर द फिशरमैन नॉट टू वेंचर इनटू नॉर्थ बे ऑफ बंगाल adjoining सेंट्रल बे ऑफ बंगाल फॉर नेक्स्ट 46 आवर्स।
In Jharkhand, several districts are rain deficit by more than 35% this monsoon. Farmers are facing a drought-like situation and there's been less than 10% of sowing of paddy crops. The State Agriculture Department has taken measures to tackle the drought situation in 13 selected districts, including Palamu, Garhwa, Godda, Dumka and Chhatra. Although the Regional Meteorological Center in Ranchi has predicted heavy rainfall in some parts of Jharkhand in the coming 3 to 4 days. Meanwhile, there has been dismal rainfall across the state. The highest rainfall recorded yesterday was 53 mm in West Singhbhum district. In Kerala, the 52-day ban on trawling along the state's coast draws to a close from midnight tonight. The state's fishing sector has become active again, with preparations for sea-going activities taking place in full swing. Boats are being filled with ice and fuel, while other related preparations are also underway. Several mechanized boats brought out of boat yards after necessary repairs are sporting a fresh coat of paint. The state government had been imposing the annual ban on fishing since 1988 to lessen the impact of fishing activities on marine ecology. The ban period coincides with the fish breeding season, thus contributing to the replenishment of marine fisheries resources. This is Akashvani giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. The Income Tax IT Department has achieved a new milestone with over 6 crore income tax returns ITRs filed this year so far. Around 26,76,000 ITRs were filed till 6:30 p.m. yesterday. The e-filing portal witnessed more than 1 crore 30 lakh successful logins till 6:30 p.m. The IT department is assisting taxpayers in ITR filing, tax payment and other related services through calls, live chats, WebEx sessions and social media 24/7. Today is the last day for filing ITRs for the assessment year 2023-24. The Bhakra Byas Management Board BBMB is continuing its remarkable journey of innovation and excellence in the field of power generation. On Saturday, BBMB accomplished yet another feat by achieving the highest ever power generation of 625.26 lakh units in a single day, surpassing its earlier record of 615.94 lakh units set on the previous day. In addition to this, the BBMB also achieved a maximum peak generation of 2,784 megawatt on the same day, surpassing its previous record of 2,733 megawatt achieved on the 22nd of July this month. Nandlal Sharma, chairman of BBMB, has termed it as a historical achievement. More from our correspondent.
BBMB achieved a record generation of 604.24 lakh units on 21st August in the year 2008. This record was smashed after 15 years, first on 24th of this month by generating 615.14 lakh units of power. Thereafter, on 28th July, with record generation of 615.94 lakh units, while on 29th July, this figure has been pushed to an all-time high of 625.26 lakh units. BBMB is continuously upgrading the generating capacity of its power plants through renovation, modernization, and updating of its generating units to meet the growing energy demands of the nation. Sheshu Sharma Shantal, Akashvani News, Jalandhar.
In Pakistan, the death toll in the bomb blast at a political rally in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province has risen to 44, with over 100 persons who've been injured. The blast hit a gathering of Jamiyat Ulema-e-Islam Fazl JUIF party workers in the town of Khar in northwest Bajaur district. Over 400 party workers had gathered for the convention. Pakistan police said that it was a suicide attack. According to media reports, Maulana Ziaullah Jan, a key JUIF leader in Khar, also passed away in the blast. No group has claimed responsibility for the attack so far. West African leaders have threatened military action against Niger's army, which took power in a coup last week. The African leaders gave the junta 7 days to reinstate President Mohamed Bazoum, who is being held captive. Leaders from ECOWAS, the bloc of West African nations, held crisis talks in Nigeria's capital Abuja to discuss the latest coup, which follows army takeovers in neighboring Mali and Burkina Faso. The Indian contingent finished their Sri Lanka Athletics National Championships yesterday with 14 medals, including 9 gold, 4 silvers and 1 bronze. The Indian athletes clinched 6 medals on the final day of the event at Sugatadasa Stadium in Colombo. The Indian 4x400 meter mixed relay team of Amoj Jacob, Aishwary Mishra, Muhammad Anas and Himanshi Malik won the first gold medal of the day. The event also featured a second Indian relay team comprising Nihal Joel William, Subha Venkateshan, Mijo Chako Kurian and Vidya Ramraj, who bagged the silver medal. Shooter Aishwary Pratap Singh Tomar clinched gold medal for India on the second day of FISU World University Games in Chengdu, China yesterday. Olympian Tomar, competing in men's 50-meter rifle 3 positions, secured the top podium by scoring a total of 461.7 points in the final. With this, India now have a gold, silver, bronze each in shooting. Earlier, the Indian men's 25-meter pistol rapid-fire team of Vijay Veer Sidhu, Uday Veer Sidhu and Adarsh Singh claimed silver. The Indian trio of Tomar, Sartaj Singh Tiwana and Surya Pratap Singh joined forces to secure the bronze in the men's 50-meter rifle 3-position team event. Yesterday, the mixed compound archery team of Aman Saini and Pragati also clinched a gold medal. Now the Indian archers have a gold, a silver and 2 bronze medals. India have so far won 11 medals with 5 gold, 2 silver and 4 bronze, to be at 4th in the medals table. The Indian men's hockey team beat the Netherlands 2-1 to finish 3rd in the Four Nations at the 100th anniversary Spanish Hockey Federation International Tournament in Terrassa, Spain. In the 3rd, 4th placing match, Indian skipper Harmanpreet Singh scored the first goal in 15th minute and Dilpreet Singh netted the winning goal in the 50th. In our bilingual live phone-in program Public Speak at 9:30 tonight, we will bring an insightful discussion on the topic of importance of organ donation and its process with Dr. Anil Kumar, Director, National Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization, NOTO. During the program, listeners will have the opportunity to pose questions to our expert on various aspects of organ donation and organ transplantation, including eligibility criteria, registration process, legal issues, and any other related queries. And now for a look at today's newspapers, it's over to Subhadra Ramachandran.
Thank you, Naresh. Modi launches Meri Mati, Mera Desh ahead of Independence Day is a front-page story in The Pioneer. The Asian Ace says PM launches campaign to honor India's martyrs in August 15 run-up. ISRO puts 7 Singapore satellites into orbit, reports the Times of India. Over 6 crore ITRs filed till July 30. Missing deadline may prove costly, notes Business Line. A headline in the Indian Express says UCC unlikely to be pushed before 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Shah to introduce NCT services bill in Lok Sabha today, writes the Times of India. Business Standard reports that macroeconomic uncertainty worries are keeping IT firms off campus and hirings are going to be 40% lower. And finally, under the headline from riding Tongawala's horse to Asian Games, how equestrian Ashish Limay made the leap, the Indian Express reports that it will be the culmination of a remarkable journey that started with him picking up the sport while riding horses owned by a Tongawala. And with that, it's back to you, Naresh.
Thank you, Subhadra. And now before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be conferred Lokmanya Tilak National Award in Pune tomorrow for his extraordinary contributions towards progress of the country. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla says coordinated and designed disruptions of the House lower the dignity of Parliament. Inter-Ministerial Central Team to visit Telangana today to assess damage caused by floods following recent heavy rains. Income Tax Department achieves new milestone with over 6 crore income tax returns filed this year so far. India bags 14 medals including 9 gold at Sri Lanka Athletics National Championships in Colombo, and shooter Aishwary Pratap Singh Tomar clinches gold medal at FISU World University Games in Chengdu, China. And with that, we end the morning news. Have a nice day.